Hello everyone, welcome to the results for my remix competition of my upcoming song Set Me Free. Thank you so much to everyone for the support so far. Like, you guys have been incredible, like pre-saving it and getting involved in this competition and just like sharing on social media, you know, stuff like that, and it's just been amazing. So thank you so much. And you know, thank you especially to the people that have taken the time to make a remix. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a listen through them, and I'll kind of show you guys some of the highlights instead of every single song all the way through, because that might get boring. And then I'll announce my top 3, I guess. So our first song here is by Maxit. I've worked with Maxit before. He's a Swedish producer. He's very young and he's crazy talented for his age. I've worked with him a couple times before in the past, and he's always seemed to impress me, so let's have a listen here. Great atmosphere. Loving this already. Oh my god. Maxit. What the hell? I can't say I'm surprised here. Like, he's always done some incredible work, and especially when we've worked together on songs, like, he's always surprised me. But yeah, I mean, this is truly impressive, so well done. I mean, obviously, number 1 so far. Next up, we've got Illenoid. He's a producer from India. He's done quite a few remixes for me in the past, actually. He's very good at his slap house. So let's have a listen, see what he's got.
How will I know we'll ever be? How will I know you'll set me free? How will I know you'll never leave? Oh baby, if you don't let it show.
He's always really good at atmosphere. There's so many such reverb and textures going on. Nice deep house track, I like it. So this is so different from Maxit's track, where it was so like big and aggressive and like how do I explain it, like very in your face, whereas this one's a lot more passive. It's deep house, it's chilled, like it's just good vibes. Yeah. He's always really good at vocal chops as well. I don't know how, I'm terrible at them. Yeah, honestly, another really impressive track here from Illenoid. Like, a really solid deep house track. Yeah, I can't fault it. There's nothing, you know, I can't really say anything bad about it, you know. Yeah, incredible job. Thank you so much for taking the time to make that. Next up, we've got Kayu, not sure. Looks like it might be a techno track, so I'm excited to hear it, because I could not see this as a techno vocal as such. Loving that like rumbly bass. could really see this going off in like a big club setting. So yeah, it's just another amazing submission. Like, I'm genuinely so impressed. I could never see this as a techno vocal, but you made it work. So yeah, another incredible submission. I have nothing bad to say about it. Like, you know, I love a bit of techno, so good job. So next up, we've got another Swedish producer called Ox. He's worked with me before. He worked on a remix for me in the past, and yeah, he did a really cool like slap house version of that. So I'm excited to hear what he's got here. I love that whistling sound in the background. Okay, did not expect that. Wow. It's got like a bass house kind of sound to it. That screechy bass. Yeah, I mean, it's a really solid track. The intro was my favorite. For sure. I mean, the kind of the build up, like the energy, the lead, like whistly sound coming in, like I loved all of that. Maybe it's just my personal preference. I'm not a huge fan of the screechy like bass sound. It's just not really my thing, I guess. But otherwise, like an overall, like a really solid track. So yeah. So next up, we've got MisterItaly. Again, another guy that I've worked with before. He also has done another remix for me in the past. He remixed my song Favorite Kind of Drink, and you know, he did an incredible job of that, so I have high expectations. Let's see how it went. Okay, liking the space, very bouncy. Sound selection is yes, I like that. Very clean. And that tech house like horn sound just, it's incredible, dude. Yeah, I mean, this one's insane. Definitely near the top for me. Yeah, like just really good sound selection and sound design, and the mixing was really clean, and just like it all just meshed together so well. And you know, when the drop first hit, I was like, oh, I don't know, because the bass is really nice, really clean, but it doesn't provide a lot of width. But then that kind of tech house like horn sound came in and just really gave it that extra width, and it just completed the track. So yeah, insane job. Well done. So next up here, we've got a couple. This was actually a collaboration between two producers. One of the guys is called Alex. I know because he messaged me on Instagram, and I think that's Alvari here. He's a friend of Alex or Alvari, and they made this together. So I'm excited to hear it. This is the first and I believe probably the only collaboration that we've had in this competition. So already really nice atmospheres, really nice textures.
You'll never leave. Oh baby, if you don't let it show.
What? It's incredible, man. I'm genuinely so impressed. I did not expect this. I mean, it's so well produced. Like the sound design, the selection, everything, the mixing is just on point. Wow, honestly, incredible job. That again, it's another one that's got to go near the top, right? I mean, this is gonna be so difficult to decide who's gonna win because there's too many like good tracks here. Yeah. Anyway, well done, guys. That was amazing. Next up, we've got No Fourth. I don't know, or Noeth. I don't know how he wants to say that. He says he produced it on his phone, and I'm assuming he's quite a new producer. So yeah, let's just see how well he did. I'm very intrigued. I can never produce anything on my phone. So sounds good so far. You see this one, like it's got some really cool ideas. I just don't think the kind of arrangement and sound selection is quite there yet. Yeah, so basically my only feedback with this is that so your arrangement more with the drums, so on the drop, I feel like a 4 to the floor kick would have been a better option rather than kind of the more offbeat sort of drums. I think, yeah, if you had that and then maybe kind of like a nice heavy bass line underneath, something a bit like crunchy, it would have sounded really cool. And honestly, it's such a good track. I don't think I could produce something like this on my phone. So, I'm nothing but impressed still. But yeah, well done. And lastly, this one was actually sent by email. And this one is by Griffon. He's a very talented DJ producer. He's from the UK. And yeah, I'm excited to hear what he's got. Okay. Take me to a fourth dimension. Left me wanting more. I don't want this to end yet. You'll never leave. Oh, baby, if you don't let it show, how will I know? I love this. It's so well produced. Honestly, I can't say it. I'm impressed again. This is another one near the top. It's just so difficult to decide. Everything about this is just an overall really solid production. It sounds really really well put together, really well arranged. The mixing's there, the selections there, just everything. I mean, yeah, definitely a good one for the clubs, especially in the UK with that kind of, it had that kind of UK house feel with the pianos. Yeah, it's a really solid job. Well done. So yeah, I believe that is everyone's remixes. Thank you so much to everyone that participated. Your effort is incredible and your support was amazing. And yeah, I'm so genuinely chuffed with how this has gone. So yeah, I mean, now I've got to decide on a winner, and I don't think I'm going to choose just one. I think we're going to have multiple. So, without further ado, in first place, I'm going to have to say Maxit. His track was honestly blew me away, and he's such a young producer, and to be at this point already is just crazy. And yeah, I think he's going to be very successful. So yeah, honestly, just everything was there with his track. It felt really polished. It felt really well mixed. It just all glued together so well. And yeah, I've got to give it to him. So second place here, I'm going to go with MisterItaly. I mean, the track, it was really unique in terms of the sounds used and the way he went about it compared to everyone else. Yeah, I just really loved the whole vibe of it. I can't not put it in the top two. So in third place, I'm going to have to put these guys, this collaborative remix here. It was a similar sort of style and vibe to Max's track, and again, like, I think these guys are probably quite young and already doing like crazy stuff. So yeah, well done guys on 3rd place. Now in 4th place, I'm gonna have to go with Griffon. Insane track, like I'm beyond impressed. So and now finally in 5th place, I'm gonna have to give that to Illenoid. He went for a deep house track, and it was obviously quite different to the rest of them in terms of the others went for more aggressive, punchy kind of feel, whereas Illenoid went for a bit more of a chill, vibey, kind of deep house track. So that was really nice to see and quite refreshing. So well done, Illenoid. You're also going to get a release. And to everyone else that submitted, you will also get a free Vital Synth Bank, which I made, and that will just include some kind of like bass sounds and things like that. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much everyone that participated. And to everyone that is getting a release, it will be released alongside with Badenstock Records. So thank you so much to them for supporting the original track and these remixes. And yeah, so thank you so much everyone, and hopefully you'll be able to do this again.